Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. Yes, I know this is EU4 as Poland, and I have imported the save into EU4 just to see how that would look. And actually it seems that we weren't centralized enough, because our empire has fractured into several different countries. But let's load the game and have a look. I'm not going to play a campaign of this, but I am going to ascertain what became of our empire, and if we could hold it together, because it looks like we have a lot of vassals. Let's see, we do have a reasonably big army, and let's look at the political map mode. Yes, we have 4 vassals: Hungary, Kiev, Sicily up here, and Sweden, and they are all disloyal, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay, this looks dangerous. This does look dangerous. It's very unlikely that we will be able to hold on to this much territory. Actually, it seems it might be the easiest way to do this might be to drop one vassal and hope for the best with the others. Okay, let's look at the rest of the world. Actually, I'm going to disable Terra Incognita just so we can have a look. Right, the Americas didn't really change. Ming is where it's supposed to be. Yeah, nothing out of Europe really changed. However, Europe did change a lot. France is weaker. Who hates us? Oh, and we are Poland. But our crest looks different. Let's have a look. Yes, we have Polish ideas, that's good. And we're hated by France and Holland. Holland is that big wide blob that encompasses all of the Holy Roman Empire, almost all of it. Well, the empire is not very big. We could maybe challenge them. We could certainly challenge Holland if we wanted to. Right. I guess this is still a very powerful setup. Although we might need to drop a vassal. All vassals of relative power to Poland, 93%. Yeah, that is not easily taken care of. We could improve relations, we could increase Diplo rep. I guess what happens, I mean, I can experiment because I am not going to play this, but okay, let's see what happens to the Liberty Desire if I break vassalization of Kiev. Because they will be the easiest to conquer. Least aggressive expansion will be yielded, and we have very easy access to their territories. We have broken the vassalization of Kiev. Let's see. Oh! Certainly it looks more manageable now, although Sicily would be the biggest problem. Although we can always, placate local rulers. Yeah, that looks definitely more manageable. And once we annex Sweden, Hungary, and Sicily, because they are vassals, we could proceed to conquer Kiev. Actually, we could proceed to conquer Kiev right away, if not the truce, if it wasn't for the truce that we just got. Another way to get good relations with our guys is to just start a war with someone. For example, Silesia. They're next to us and they're weak. Yeah, so that would be my setup for this. Also, let's have a look at our ruler. Emperor Alexander II, Piast. 35 years old, 666. Also immortal, if you remember. Okay, I would hire some advisors. We are... I guess we have a lot of forts, which I should probably destroy for this to take effect. Maybe focus on Diplo power, because there are lots of vassals to annex. National decisions. Advancement of religion act. Never. Actually, let's look at the religious map mode. All of this is Catholic. Okay, good to know. Incorporate Hungary into our country. Yeah, that is a good idea, but we would need to wait 10 years of game time before we could even start integrating someone. We would need to improve relations, build more armies in order to, keep them in check and so on. It's a pity we had to abandon Kiev. That is a lot of territory. Then again, it's better to hold on to 3 than lose all 4. Provided we can hold on to Sicily, because they are disloyal. We would need to start a war very quickly for this to work out properly. Take some rivals. We can only rival France and Holland, which means we are one of the most powerful nations on Earth. And I think that is about it. And everyone has disputed succession because this is a converted save, so we could theoretically abuse royal marriages by forming lots of royal marriages and maybe getting personal unions if we started right away. Also, who are the electors? Oh, we're not so far from being elected emperor. Although that wouldn't work, probably. Anyway, that's just supposed to be a bonus episode. Just looking around this situation, not actually playing it. So I guess I can unpause for a second and see what happens. Improve relations with my subjects. Relations, improve. Who's next? Hungary. Okay, destroy some forts that we don't need. That is how I would play it. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need any of them. I'll leave the one in Königsberg and Podolia, and in our capital. The rest is not necessary. And I'm leaving them, I'm leaving those forts existent because of the impending fight with Kiev. I don't really need the one in Smolensk. Don't need the one in Pskov. Yeah, those forts are hardly necessary. Actually, I could destroy all of them. I might keep this one. Or this one. Okay, let's get rid of this one and keep Scania. Here, not necessary. All very good territory. Anything else? How many forts do we have? Let's unpause and let this update. We have 6 forts. Okay, don't need the one in Corfu. Where else? Here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's acceptable. Now mothball them all. Army maintenance goes down. Unless I want to declare war immediately. Do I want to declare war immediately? I don't want to get any vassals. Oh, you're half Polish. I mean, I could get vassals, but once I have annexed 1 or 2. Now it wouldn't be prudent to do so. We just dumped 1 vassal. I could expand and take territory, though. Do I have claims in you? Do I have claims anywhere? Yes, I do. I even have cores. Okay. So what I'd do in this situation is attack someone. Could be Venice. Venice likes me. Why do you like me? Weird. I guess I could get an alliance with them. Right. Let's let the diplomat return. A child in the reeds. 552 with a weak claim. Yes, please. Definitely. Okay. Now I declare war on... Oh, I can't declare wars yet. It's the beginning of the game. Wait a minute, why am I losing money all the time? Oh, it's because the it hasn't updated yet. Yeah, I know I don't have army supply up, but we have vassals that will fight for us. Oh, right, they are in the Empire, so Holland would join them. Yeah, how could I forget that? Who else do we have here? Verona. You all like me. Why do you like me? I'm curious. I have claims in Venice. Reconquest. They do like me. But should that stop me? Probably not. Probably should not stop me. My vassals will do all the work for me, I guess. Alternatively, who else could I fight? Personal union under Golden Horde. Well, they will rebel, obviously. How about Cheringov? You are a very good target. So I don't have claims on you. I do have claims on the Golden Horde, but they are a bigger threat. How about Genoa? Abkhazia is their vassal, right? Sure, I'd declare war on them. And I'd let my vassals do all the work. Right, automatically my maintenance went up. Yeah, let's let our vassals do the work. I'm only doing this to increase our relations, because we are in a war together. They cannot attack me while this is happening, I believe. Also, let's improve relations with Sweden. Come on, Sweden. Also, I do have a diplomatic relations slot, so I should probably get a royal marriage with someone. Genoa. Oh, right, they have territory here. Verona, are you... Who is in disputed succession and also big? Silesia, Pomerania, Luxembourg, Mongolia, France. France hates me. Bohemia doesn't hate me. They're a duchy. Do you want a royal marriage? There will be dynastic actions. Yeah, I'll play one episode of this and see what happens. Royal marriage with Bohemia could yield us good results. Oh, well, I should also improve relations with the Pope, probably. Should I do royal marriages with my subjects? Yes, why not? Same with Hungary. You will not accept because you're still disloyal. Not for long, you're not. Relations with Sweden. And if necessary, I can build up my army. Oh, you're suffering attrition. You should not be allowed to suffer attrition. Sweden, relations. Missions, improve relations with Valais. Reclaim Dalmatia, conquer Kauga. Yeah. So, we are at war with Genoa. Come on, allies, do your thing. Or vassals. Whoops. We're in trouble, apparently. I forgot to move my troops away or increase their maintenance. They might even get wiped. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's give you a general. Well, almost. I guess I could actually participate in the war. Let's look at the diplomatic mode. Do I want to do automatic transport? I guess I could, but there's no need. Now let's move through there. And you guys will destroy this army. Come on, go and destroy this army. Yeah, we didn't have full morale, but we do have many more troops, and it worked out. Okay, now let's send you to Genoa proper. I'll just station you next to them. That's okay. Do you get any marriages working? As you can see, this is a problematic setup. Everything changes and the balance of power is upset if you import a save game. Wonder, who should I start annexing first? Let's see, Sweden would take 1,428 diplo power to annex. Hungary would take 1,300 and Sicily would take 2,000. That's quite a lot of diplo power. Alright, we should start with Hungary. If we can keep them loyal. Okay, Holland is the Holy Roman Emperor again. If I was Holland, I would release lots of vassals. Would be pretty useful for them. Lots of tiny vassals. Oh, who's that? So what's Kiev doing? My former vassal. Guaranteeing independence of Smolensk. Oh. Why did I turn off the forts? I mean, I know that I did it, but I don't remember. I mean, I shouldn't have. That's the thing, I shouldn't have. Alright, Hungarian liberty desire is going down. I can always placate local rulers at cost of prestige. If necessary. You know what, let's speed this up. Revolt in a subject doesn't matter to us that much. Okay. So with Hungary being the first to be annexed, Let's make sure that they actually do like us quite a lot. See, we have won a siege of Bessarabia. Yeah, I'll just let our subjects do the thing. Can you go here? You cannot. Once Hungary becomes loyal, it will participate more in the fighting. Go and retake that. Right. Yeah, we would, if we do it again, ever, we would need to consolidate our power more. But if I ever do this again, you know, import CK2 into EU4, I will probably be doing a game starting in the very earliest dates. So we will be able to craft an empire that we actually want and not, you know, it is pretty makeshift what we did. We couldn't change all the laws we wanted to. But we did pretty well for what we could do. And there's war everywhere, apparently. Right, anything else? Form alliance with Tartu, vassalize Tartu. I can't afford any more vassals right now. So, Genoa. How about that capital of yours? Also, how about that loyalty of yours? Yeah, it's fine. I guess I will build some more troops. I can even go over the force limit. It's necessary for us to be perceived by our vassals as... Oh crap, those are mercenaries, weren't they? No? Yes. No. We just ran out of manpower. That's fine. Okay, reconquest against Moravia. Moravia. Who did you take over? Guess I could attack them. Oh, Kiev is having rebels. Doesn't really change anything for us. Let's see, the Liberty Desire. Okay, it is manageable with Hungary and Sweden. For Sicily, we would need to maybe placate local rulers. More than 300 local development. Total development. That is what increases the cost so much. Or rather, the score so much. Right. So, how's that war going? Come on, finish the siege. And we did. Okay, Genoa, you want to give me stuff? Give me a diplomat. Come on. So, what could I take? We do have a reconquest casus belli. Some of those provinces. I'd also take this one, and this one, and this one. Could I take these too? Theoretically, but I am not going to. This is fine. Just wanted this war to, you know, make sure my vassals like me more. We'll gain some prestige. We'll gain some land. Alright. That means unrest reduction with autonomy and coring. Also, I could spend some power to bring war exhaustion down. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Also, were my states assigned automatically? How do I have exactly 20 states? Did the converter make it so that I couldn't get more land than that? Maybe that's why I have so many vassals. Weird. Too few rivals. Yeah, I guess I could rival them. They hate me anyway. And Liberty Desire of Sicily. And the rest are fine. Okay, humiliate rival against France and Holland. Not that we're actually going to do it. Let's get you guys home. And also decrease your army maintenance so we don't have to pay for it. Also, council fort upkeep. Yeah, we're not very rich for such a huge country, are we? Oh, the border gore is so bad. See? Statesman gains power. I guess I can afford to lose prestige. I do want to keep my statesman. Trade dispute against Burgundy. Right, so our next move. I doubt Sicily would try to, you know, attack us without alliances with the other guys, but they are technically allied to Hungary and Sweden. I wonder if they would join them in an independence war, if they themselves are loyal. I am unsure. Cannon fodder, gain manpower for liberty desire of Hungary. No. I am not going to jeopardize my vassal relationship. Also, I guess I could take the Diplotech level. Sure. Diplotech advance. We can now build marketplace. I guess I could. Reclaim Sopron, form alliance with Tartu. Nah. Okay. The number of people without heirs has gone down. Did Bohemia get my dynasty by any chance? Nope, no they did not. Right. Oh, yay, liberty desire going down. Very good, very, very good. Oh, Finnish separatists. Why did you take my territory? Well, I guess I would just increase autonomy. Anyway, yeah, this was just supposed to show you the import save. I'm not going to continue playing it, but if I did, I would quell any rebellions, start the annexation of Hungary, start 1 or 2 small wars, take some territory around here, maybe start a war with the Golden Horde, if they were, you know, not having their personal unions at that moment. Maybe conquer a bit of Kiev, something like that. Maybe mess with Holland, the Holy Roman Emperor, before they become a greater threat. In the meantime, annexing Hungary, Sweden, and then Sicily. And once that would be done, we could, you know, blob like crazy. Anyway, I hope this is a nice ending to the campaign, and I will be starting a new CK2 series, either immediately or soon. I still have to think about what I want to play. Okay, thank you all for watching. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.